return to the scenes of these crimes. Where the hedgerows slowly wind through the ghosts of Beverly Drive. I don't know why, I don't know why. I don't know what I expect to find. For all the news is second hand, everything just goes by. Hello. It's time for Silksong. It's time to skong. Hang on one sec here. I'm gonna test the... yeah. We're gonna leave it at this level. I think maybe that's good. Kinda tweaking the audio here. But I think I've got it. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. Sorta. So last time we killed cogwork dancers. And you know what that means. I don't want to fight you. Bye. If we've killed cogwork dancers, then that means... oh dear God. Sheesh. Okay. Then that means that we can get into White Ward. And if we can get into White Ward, then we can get the whatchamacallit, claw line. And if we get claw line, then we can get double jump. Isn't that nice? Helping. Rest on a bench. Excuse me.
Ah, Elos.
Oi, you there. Is that what he sounds like? He's like, it was you, wasn't it? Ringing that great clanging bell just now. Right when I'm trying to get some sleep.
Brondaga.
Admit it, you done it, you shifty little bell runger.
Yanara.
You've chosen a curious place to rest, sir. Do you perhaps know something of this shrine and its companions in the lands below?
Aledara.
Oh, so you ask funny questions as well as cutting bells free, eh? You certainly ain't a pilgrim, but you're clearly not one of the choir either. No, I know exactly what you are. A bell ringing loud. A weirdo. Don't you realize what you've done waking that shrine back up?
Gafama.
That bell is rung far and wide. The wretched and the lost will have heard its call. They'll be making their way here now. Well, what's done is done, and what's rung is rung. Just make sure you come back here soon, you lout. You can help me deal with the dirty little pilgrims, asshole. With the dirty little pilgrims and desperate scavengers who turn up. Okay. I don't see how that's my responsibility, but alright. Gonna leave before he starts going, ahoy! I think we can go Grand Bellway and then go like left from here. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? You ever just go left? Okay, I guess I go like up and left, and we can kind of pass like above White Ward. And then make our way back down. I think that's what we do. Give me one moment here. There we go. Fuck you. What is that noise? I don't think this is the way that I meant to go. Like the way that I had kind of, Oh, I know what that noise is. Shit. Oh! It's our first Skong Eater. Okay, you know what? I don't need a bench. We're fine, actually. We'll be okay. We don't need a bench. See? Fuck. Those are like the most harmless enemies in the game. It's okay. That was a warm-up. It doesn't count. This is actually the first time I've ever played this game too, so I'm actually doing really great. Okay. That's more like it. So our goal right now... Our goal right now is to head to White Ward, as I was saying. We've got the... I think it might just be called the White Key, but regardless of what it's called, we now have the key for it. Are you kidding me? The little dude has more health than the big dude? That makes little sense to me, but okay. Alright, King, pop off. You're right, I didn't make Hollow Knight. I can't make such decisions. There's actually... Excuse me, pardon me. There's stuff in White Ward that I've just never done. Because I never returned back here after getting Claw Line. What's this? Oh, you know what? I think that's the very thing that I was talking about. Whoa. You know, I kind of wonder if, like, the steam getting blasted out, like, if you're at the right distance away from that thing, it probably feels kind of good, you know? Oh, I hate these enemies so much. Kinda, I bet it feels kinda good. Like a little bit like a sauna. Let's try using the nail arts. I never use those usually. Oh, I didn't think he was gonna come out swinging. Okay. Nail arts charge really slowly. Maybe that's why I never use them. One of my main goals with this playthrough, however, is to try to play the game in a different way. And I never ever used nail arts my first playthrough. Like, I can count on one hand the amount of times that I've used a nail art, let alone like if I've switched crests or whatever, I'll use the nail art just to like check out what it looks like. And I'll be like, oh cool, it's like a fucking, you do like a circle spin or something. And then it's like, I'm in actual combat, I'm never gonna remember to use it. It can be the coolest nail art ever, I'm never gonna remember to use it. And there's just such a drawback to waiting that long to be able to use it. I mean, I understand it's for like a very specific purpose. Oh, it just doesn't do very much damage though. I wonder how much it does. Maybe I'll look it up later. But I'm quite certain that the nail art... I mean, if it does like 2 nails worth of damage... I keep calling it a nail, it's a needle technically. Yeah, it's decent. It's alright. You know what? It's okay. It's not bad. Yeah, I'll keep working with it. We'll see. Is this where we're trying to go? I don't quite remember. It has been a while since I've done this. But this feels right. You know, I got a good feeling about it. Oh, yeah, you know what? Okay. Alright, thank you, dice. Can't even see this guy. Oh, bye. See ya. That was not the smartest decision, but, okay. Yeah, okay, this is the right way. Hey, do you needling? Do you... We all together. Oh shit, he even moves. We all together. Do you ever all together? Because that's what they do. That's what they do around here. This is actually the first time I've entered the Underworks, like, at all. Which is kind of cool. It turns out you can just avoid the entire elevator, like, coming into this area. Oh, what's this? Okay, so that leads out that way. I'm pretty sure, if memory serves me right. Yeah, we're so close. We're so close to it. Because this, there it is right there, I believe. So how do I get in there? I need to go probably up and around. Yeah, down here. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh boy, more shell shards. My favorite. Okay, this looks good. This is great. I love this. I hate these guys. I don't love this anymore. You unkind man. Take that. That guy just got like burned up after I killed him. That was fucked up. Okay, so this is not the way to go, as it turns out. Unless it's this way. What if? Okay. Interesting. I won't comment on it. Okay, interesting. Maybe I will comment on it a little bit. There we go. Okay, that guy is kind of funny sounding. I still hate that enemy, but they're kind of silly little guys, so I sort of like them now. That's kind of cute. Okay. So we gotta get in there. I don't really know how. I don't have the map to this place. The map is actually like really far away. Is that? Maybe that was like a silk eater or something. That's here. Can I go under that room? Potentially, maybe? Oh, nice. Yeah, let's get this. That makes things a little easier. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I bet I'm supposed to be... I don't want to do a gauntlet right now. You know, gauntlets, I don't always want to do them. I'll come back later. It's this way. Yeah, I think I need to get out into that sort of wide open area. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, I can't be held responsible for that. That had nothing to do with me. That was a freak accident. Oh, I always forget. They do 3 swings. They do 3 of them north. 3. Can almost even count that high. Okay. Yeah, we're getting further and further off course. I think what I've got to do... I think I've cracked the code. Oops. Oops. Oops, oops. Alright, so now we're outside. Those guys die in one hit? Crazy. Crazy. Oh, I guess they're kind of just for platforming, huh? Okay, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna man fight this guy. What? I looked away. Oh my god, I think one of those little like flint rocks. You know the flint rocks? You ever watched that cartoon? I think one of the flint rocks exploded on me while I was looking the other way. Yeah, no thanks, buddy. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life right now. I don't need someone to blow up on me. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not even mad. Nor am I even sad. God, don't get burned. Wait, this isn't even the right way. Dude, I can't believe Quiet. He made it all the way here and he got a job. See ya. Dude, it's like that meme where it's like you'll never guess who I found working at Burger King. But it's Quiet. Instead of Burger King, he's like sweeping the floors of the underworks. Ooh, whoa. He has $1 fucking dollar. He has one single United States dollar to his name. Oh my god, that guy exploded. Wish I could say that was on purpose. That's crazy. What's down here? Nothing? Oh, you're giving me a lot of options. Okay, this must be... This is for sure Qualine. This way? God, I hate these guys so much. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I see somebody explode into lava and die horribly, and I see that and I say, perfect. This is not what I thought. I don't even know. Somehow I parried that, I suppose? I don't think I even hit the attack button. I don't know how that happened. I mean, badass, but like, I don't know how it happened. Here it is. This is it. This is for sure it, and it's not anything other than it. We have found it. And here it is. This is it. We just had to explore like the entire rest of the area first. It's all good. We can fling our needle, you guys.
that's what it said. It's something about that. This is actually great because I love using Qualai, both as a platforming tool and as an option for combat. And I have felt quite like disempowered without it. Okay. Oh, alright. Just mere moments away from saying, okay, was that it? Not you. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn. Okay. That was very unfortunate. That is my least favorite thing about Clawline, is how badly you're punished for kind of like misjudging the distance. Oh my god, get over here. Okay. We're back, but not only that, we're actually so back. Okay. That didn't quite work out the way I wanted. Nor did that. Alright. Alright. We're doing great. Listen, I know you can like visually tell, excuse me, when you can break something like that, but I never trust my eyes, you know what I mean? Okay, so we go not that way, as it turns out. This way. Right here. And now we go back to... Where do we want to go, huh? I guess Grand Bellway? We want to go to the slab. And I remember that the slab is like generally in like the upper left area? Question mark, maybe? So I think we're gonna go that way. Okay. I hate that. Why do they have so much health? I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I got like sad tilted by the way that the fight was starting to pan out. They have so much health, dude. So much. Okay, so what are we trying to do here? We're not going to talk about that? Okay. So I suppose we take this really long hallway, and then we go kind of like vaguely up and left. Sounds like a smart idea. At least these guys are worth a lot of money. My favorite thing about the Citadel. Whew. Yeah, that one had like 12 bucks. It's crazy. Imagine if you could make 12 bucks so easily in real life. Wait a minute here. Okay, never mind. False alarm. I was thinking that potentially we could not go the direction that I wanted to go. I don't quite remember. It's really tough, honestly, for somebody who doesn't play a lot of Metroidvanias to keep all of this stuff in my mind, you know what I mean? Like, there's like White Ward, for instance. You need a key to get into White Ward. And your reason for going into White Ward is to get Claw Line. And then you need Claw Line to get Double Jump. And it's just like a whole, like, ball of yarn that you've got to untangle sometimes with these games. It's like there's keys behind doors that you can open with a key that opens and gives you a key. Please, I've had enough of these guys. Damn it. Okay. So we must be in that kind of column that's to the far left on the map. Let me take a look at the big map. You know, I think we're close to the slab. I think we're close to the slab. If I'm correct, I think it's on the other side of this bridge, but not so easy to get in, if I recall correctly. This dude. go. Alrighty. Okay. Yes, let's go. Okay. This is fantastic. So we can explore the slab. Wait a minute. Why am I thinking... Where's the entrance to Mount Fae? I think that's at, like, the bottom of slab? Okay, so this is still a good thing. Yeah, this is great. Okay. This is exactly where we want to be. Hit. Wish updated, let's go. So that's the Bugs of Farwomb wish. I think that's what that one's called. For new. Bench. Alright. Well, now we can get double jump. Just go up Mount Fae and like don't fuck up and die. It's like easy, right? Just like don't freeze to death. Hi Shakira. Child wielding nail. How far our wanderings take us? The cold air here bites through our shells as true as any blade. Warm yourself by my lantern while I call.
Benny Frank.
Farwomb is a land of harsh extremes. Perhaps that is in part why the pilgrims have a culture of testing themselves against it so fervently.
Mieszko.
Perhaps, when I first encountered them, I had little respect for the weak, rag-bundled bugs. Too cowardly to even carry a weapon. But, Dondaku, sometimes we judge too quickly. There's a subtle strength to them, though it is difficult for me to truly understand it. Didn't we have this conversation? Yeah, I thought you told me about how you think the pilgrims are little scrawny dumbasses, but actually they're cool. I think we had that conversation like word for word, Bagheera. Alright. Let's find out how much I remember. Okay. It's okay. That was a warm-up. And clearly we need warm-ups because it's cold as hell. Shit. All right. I think we go like down. You know, I should kill one of those guys. Okay. I'm glad that counted. I had nothing to do with that guy's death, but thanks. Wait, does that mean I'm being framed? I had nothing to do with that guy's death. Do they always have that much health? Holy shit. That guy took like ages to kill. Okay, we're popping off. We made it to the first bench. Quite happy about that. Now, I never used Memory Crystal. As I've said earlier, I'm trying to use more tools and I guess crests and just whatever I can that's different for my first playthrough. Because I really did not explore this game very much in terms of like, what am I trying to say? So like I stayed on Wanderer's Crest for like a very, very long time when I was playing through this game the first time. And I looked at the other crests and I gave them a nod of appreciation and I said, that's cool, I'm just gonna stay on Wanderer's Crest. And you know, I feel like I kind of missed out a little bit. This time around, oh yeah, you can't get that without double jump, can you? This time around, so far I've used Hunter, because I haven't seen anybody just stick to Hunter, you know? You unlock other crests, and I feel like the natural thing to do is to be like, oh, let me try out Reaver, let me try out Beast, let me try out Wanderer. And therefore, I have not seen anybody stick to to Hunter's Crest. And so far, I've liked it quite a bit. It's quite strong, actually. Am I supposed to, do I want to go up there, or is that like I come back after double jump, maybe? Yeah, we'll come back to that later. I think this is the right way to go. Another thing I haven't really used is nail arts. Oh dear God. Okay. We're okay. We took a little dip. It's fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, you turn on the water for your shower. It comes out a little cold at first. It's fine. We'll live. We'll be okay. Can you cease this tomfoolery immediately? Damn you. There we go. Okay. Okay, great. Perfect. Let's try that again. Okay. This way. Okay. Oh, there we go. You know, that's something I could probably utilize more. The fact that a claw line will give you sort of like a free spike pogo. Nice to know. It's a good thing to keep in your back pocket. That's not the right way, is it? Is it? It's gotta be, right? There's like only one way to go. But you know how, I mean, I guess this isn't quite... This is kind of like gameplay spoilers, let's call it, for, the game Getting Over It by Bennett Foddy. But, right at, like, very, very close to the end of this really huge mountain that you have to climb, there's, like, this really fucked up thing they put that, like, returns you all the way to the start of the mountain. And for whatever reason, I saw the sliding slope, and I was like, that definitely takes me all the way down to the beginning of the area. Was where my brain went. I was like, I cannot touch that by any means. That's the snake from Getting Over It. Dude, this game is so pretty. We got it. We got it, chat. We can double jump. We're double jumpers now. Yeah, I'll play the needle one. Okay. I guess they don't sing. That's alright. My feelings aren't hurt. Not even a little. Okay, I never picked up... Well, I think you might need the double jump to get it anyway. The, broken tool. So I never grabbed that. Clearly, because I just got the double jump. Okay, I'm really good at logic. Alright, I'm like so smart. Now I have to get used to the fact that the jump button now makes me do a double jump instead of this thing, Drifter's Cloak. Kind of tough, you know. This game really makes you redo your muscle memory quite often. But thankfully, at least now I have all of the movement options that I'm accustomed to. What do we do now? We can do anything. We can do whatever we want now. The whole world is our oyster. I guess we probably should just go and get the melodies, I suppose. I mean, we could explore, we could do any number of things, truly. But I kind of feel ready to just go tackle the memories. The melodies, rather. We could get... I don't quite remember how you get into... What is that area called? Whispering Vaults? Okay, actually, I sort of remember, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's try to get into Whispering Vaults. How about? Because you can get a nail upgrade there. A needle upgrade, rather. Oh yeah, I can double jump. Remember that, hey, remember that whole thing about going to the mountain and climbing it so that we could double jump? I just remembered that we did that. Damn you. Yeah, everything has so much health. Let's get a needle upgrade. I think that's a good idea. Oh, get over yourself. Can I open this? No. That kind of looks suspicious. Excuse me, I'm actually not interested in your weird little... Oh dear God. Okay, that was a little messy, but we recovered. Wow. Yeah, I'm not interested in fighting the flying guys. I'll be honest, like, they just parry too much. Fuck you, bro. They just parry too much. I don't know why they thought it was so fun to fight enemies who just, like, decide that they don't take damage right now. They have a button they can push that just goes like, actually, I don't take any damage right now, bye. It's, like, not very fun. Alright. Can we just not go that way? Trying to figure out where we are right now. I think we're... we'll be in hell soon if I keep playing like this. What is? No, yeah, I think this is good. I think we're heading towards first shrine. Enclave, that's what they call it. That's what they call it these days, you know. Started getting all this development, you know, they opened a Walmart and they called it Songclave now. Come on. I typically just run past these guys, to be honest. There we go. I am kind of curious. I don't think I've gotten their hunter's journal for like the really tall guys. This guy. We need 8 more? 8 more, dude. That is quite a commitment. It takes forever to kill these guys. We need to kill 8 more of them? Oh my god. I'm kind of testing strategies. If I am indeed going to kill 8 more of those guys, it'd be good to kind of solve for that. We wanted to go... No, maybe that is the way we wanted to go. Sorry, I have a goldfish memory. Sometimes. That didn't hit? He ducked it? We are gonna die. Okay, we live. I just need... Okay, perfect. You know... I am just gonna walk past these guys. I'm gonna walk past them after all. Okay, yeah, no big deal. Alright. If I remember correctly... Okay, cool. Is this the map? I really hope so. Okay, perfect. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think we're supposed to go kind of like down and around. Oh shit. Man, okay. I probably should... Oh, that was kind of funny. Oh, dear God. Okay. I was about to say that that dude kind of like harmlessly bounced off of the platform when I hit him just now. And I was gonna be like, oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, that's funny. I just sort of bounced off. He's fine. Damn it, dude. This looks like a gauntlet. I think I'm trying to go right anyway. Let's head right. My main thing, my primary goal right now is that... Oh shoot, I'm sorry if you heard that. My primary goal right now is to just get the needle upgrade. Oh dear God. Okay, there's safe ground down there. Yeah, needle upgrade, first priority. Everything takes a lot of damage to kill. And I'm not okay with that. And I believe it's like this way, I think? It's that big spinny thing. What if I just throw boomerangs at you? How do you feel about that? Can you come back? Okay, I see. I understand. I get it. You don't want to take damage right now. Unfortunately for you, doesn't matter. Here we go. I think this is how you get into the vaults. I sure hope so. And then what? I think you like backtrack afterwards to go to Trabio? Or do you have to like, maybe you go through... People tell me that Trabio is a mandatory boss, but like, I feel like it isn't. Like, I feel like there's more ways into the vault. Not that I am an expert by any means. Okay, this is definitely a gauntlet. How did they know? Okay, we're gonna die. No. That was crazy. I'm like Nostradamus. How did I know? How did I know? Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go do all that shit again. No big deal. Okay, that opened that. Alright. You know what? Nah, well, never mind. We'll come back to that. I think that actually goes to like an entire area. For a moment, I thought that was just a shortcut. But the up arrow makes me think that is the... like the path that you take to get the first melody. Well, my first melody. My melody. Beloved Sanrio character. Located exclusively in the Citadel. This weekend only. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, it's the flying crew. That hit? That's crazy. Oh dear. I'm so fucking scared of this guy. No! He read me like an open book. He played me like a fiddle. He, fucking just like jumped at me and I died. Can't believe it. And now I'm like eager to get back there and try it again. And that's when you make all of your run back mistakes. Okay. Well, we got him. We got that gauntlet down to the last dude. And he had to have been like pretty low on HP. Third time's the charm, I think. Let's start over here, how about? I think when you get cornered. Okay. Pretty good start. I did not heed my own advice when I was just talking about not getting cornered in between all three dudes. Tends to make this whole thing a little bit easier. Okay. All right. Alright. Damn it. Last guy. Hopefully. I'm a lot less scared of him now, considering I'm at full health. There we go. Okay. Little mini shortcut. That's nice. I happen to recall there's shortcuts in and out of this place. Okay. Interesting. Thought you were jumping. My mistake, sir. It's another dude that they gave like 10 million health. Yeah, okay. This right here. Yes, okay. Alright, you can say ahoy at me, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna go talk to you. You can ahoy all you want. Yeah, let's just get out of here. I'll get one kill of these dudes. How about? Damn, bro. Oh yeah, I have the dice. Those have not really wanted to help me. Man, I fucking hate flying enemies so much. Why? Why did they make them like this? I'm going home. Not true, I'm not going home, but I'm going all the way up there to heal. Okay. Yeesh. Yeah, so this is why we're going for the needle upgrades as soon as we can. Oh, it's that shortcut. Indeed. Indeed it is. Nothing, huh? Interesting. Oh. Hello. What the f- he's faking me out so well. I can't tell what he's gonna do. He's a wild card, he's a loose cannon. Half the time I can't even fucking see him. Okay. That's horrific. Okay, that's our friend. And by friend, I actually mean someone that I'm not really interested in talking to right now. We'll chat him up later. Shit. He just walked up slowly and hit me for 1 damage. Damn it. Okay. It would have been better to finish him with the needle so I can heal, but you know, it all worked out. Okay. They sure love their flying enemies. It's like all over the Citadel, there's flying enemies. Okay, this is our room, right? This room leads to the thingy, the pale oil. I'm quite sure. Wait, do I even need to? There's like a whole puzzle to solve, but is it just... Okay. Alright, so this whole puzzle about bringing a bookshelf all the way up there, I guess, fuck that whole thing. Yeah, this bookshelf right here, it looks like I was supposed to bring it all the way up. Okay, I fucking hate those guys. I do not want to fight those guys. Is this our room? I think this might be our room. Where we can get the pale oil at the top. Okay, do any of these budge? Do we got any budgers? Any budgers in the chat? Can I get up there? Oh my god, just barely. I just barely can't. Am I meant to... I think I'm supposed to go around to the other side and open this. Actually, you know what? There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. We're... What else are we doing? We're cooking. Cooking with oil. We're about to be, because we're gonna go get the pale oil. What the fuck am I doing right now? What is my goal? What is my purpose? You spread butter. Okay, did that accomplish something for me? We hit a lever. We got it. We got it, and we're back to where the bellway is. We're very close to the bellway. Excuse me, sir. There is the House of Trobio. Sweet. Okay. Now we go Bellheart. Upgrade our needle one more time. So this is pretty much like the earliest that I could have gotten it, I think. Someone's gonna prove me wrong. Like, definitely, assuredly. There's somebody who's completed the entire game with like no dash and like no double jump or some kind of shit like that. But for like a normal person, I think this is the earliest that I could have gotten it. Let's sharpen. Is it free? Did I not sharpen this the first time? Am I the problem? I was talking about how everybody had so much health. Did I like neglect to go get my nail sharpened? My needle, even? I'm not gonna read this guy's lines. I don't know why. I just don't want to like... Oh my god. So I never... You guys. I have news. It turns out I'm the idiot. I had the option to upgrade my needle this entire time. But like, I must have saved the people of Bellheart and then saved my game and thought like, oh cool, perfect, great. Next time I play, I'll go get my thing upgraded. And then I never did it. That's definitely what happened. What else do we got here? My missing brother, Savage Beastfly. I guess I'll take these things while I'm here. I don't really intend to do them. And also, while I'm here... How long has it been? Okay, yeah. I am gonna take, like, the shortest break ever. It's gonna be like 5 minutes. I have to take my laundry and put it in the dryer. And I'm also going to get more water and stuff like that. So I will be back very, very soon. It'll be like less than 5 minutes. I'm gonna speed run it. You'll be amazed how fast I'll get back, and you're gonna think like I cannot believe they took care of all that stuff that fast. Okay? All right, we'll see you soon. Okay, I'm back. Are you amazed? You must be. You simply must be. I'll accept no other answer. What are we doing now? Excuse me. I'm sipping water. That's what I'm doing. Okay, what are we doing? We could get our needle upgraded a second time, or rather a third time. We could go for melodies and just kind of like finish those off. What all do I have to get into? We have to explore quite a bit to get the last needle upgrade, actually. But you know, it's kind of worth it. I think we're gonna go for it. I think yeah. Let's go start the, what is it called? Like the gourmand, Farloom Gourmet, something like that. We're just gonna go do the damn thing. I think we can get it all. I mean, I don't see why not, right? We have all the movement options. It's like, you have to talk to the druid, or like the mossberry. We have to... Oh, I wish I had gotten a further, a closer fast travel over there. That would have been nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll walk and talk. Figure it out as we go. I know we've got to get mossberry. We've got to get the crust nut, which is my favorite one. I think the name of that is fucking hilarious. Oh, not this guy. Not this asshole again. You ever got those people in your life where as soon as you excuse me, as soon as you see them, you're not like, oh, sweet, it's Jerry. Instead, you're like, not this asshole. Please, not this asshole again. You got people like that in your life? I wish I didn't, but I do. I wish I was not so petty as to create that category of person in my life, but you know what? Here we are. Sometimes it's just like that. Listen, I am so happy that I upgraded the needle. Oh my god, shit. Oh my god, shit. We have to go all the way around. Oh. It's my favorite, it's my boys. I've never even talked to these guys. This is the first time we've met.
Oh, Bopaya.
Guro! A fellow warrior braves this blighted place. Know you stand before the honored knight Garmond and brave companion Zaza. Together, Zaza and I are wish-bound to scale the citadel and vanquish the horrors at its heart.
Husband?
Then good luck to you, Sir Bug. It is heartening to meet another of sound mind and fortitude, enough to fight back against the many haunted husks.
Molina Molem.
Aye, never-ending these unnatural opponents. This citadel seems its twisted source, and honor decrees we must fight on, until we rend the heart of its decay. Let's play music. Only our duty, only our claws, we shall fight. Always in our hearts. We shall remember. Till the end, together. Okay. It's cute. Love that for you. Oh, right. Okay. Well, I'm kind of gonna make a mockery of this whole room. If that's your gimmick, like, I'm so sorry, I already got the double jump. I'm such an asshole, and I was immediately proven wrong. Okay. Hey. Damn it. Oh, that must be why. I keep thinking that the flying dudes die in 2 attacks. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, okay. Let's see how good my memory is. We did it! That one was pretty easy, actually. There was one that took me so long that I had to draw myself a diagram. I was just not... I was not getting it. I said, get me my sketch pad. I need to draw a fucking diagram. Okay, I had a moment just now. I don't remember what that guy's name is. I think his name is like Grimbly or something like that. I had a moment just now where I saw the type of enemy pestering him, and I briefly considered just leaving. I was like, I hate those guys so much. Well, see what happens to nasty bully bugs when they come after poor old Grindle. That's his name. It's not Grimbly. That's a well-deserved end, we reckon. We heard this old citadel was nice and quiet and bursting with goodies. So what's happened, eh? Why is it crawling with bullies and busybodies?
Miofene?
The creature that haunts this place is stirring, little thief. The citadel's cast now roam the halls. You would do well to leave soon if you mean to survive. With what? You being mirthful? Oh, sorry. What? You being mirthful? We're staying here till we're done pilfering. You should be the one leaving if you're so afeared. Well, maybe I will leave. Oh, fuck this place. Okay, that was kind of a waste, but oh well. Whoa. That was kind of sick. There's a couple dodges in there that were not too shabby, if I say so myself. And you know, sometimes you do gotta say so yourself. You gotta be your own cheerleader sometimes. Do you know that? I think we go this way. Fuck you. Wow. Here we go. This is what we want. Perfect. I see the little meat symbol over there. This is definitely the kitchen. We just gotta get in there. We gotta speak to the weird guy, the butler man who hates you for some reason. You break. You can break. See, that's the part about Silksong that is just it's not a question whether or not it's a good thing. The fact that you can break a bunch of shit, that you could just walk into a room and just like break like 90% of the shit in the room. That's evergreen game design. Okay, so we did that whole thing for a Silk Eater. Okay. I'm not like horribly disappointed or anything. I'm not currently trying to like rack my mind on how the fuck you actually get in there, if that's not the right way. Me? Couldn't be me. Wait, is this it? Ooh, this might be... No, doesn't look like that's it. Shit. If I had Wanderer, that would be like a really easy... I know we can do it. Because I believe in friendship and like the heart of the cards. Okay. Claw line is not the answer. That's what we just learned. Hey, I'm really glad this only does 1 damage to you. How nice of them to... Damn it. How nice of them to only make it do 1 damage. Okay, you know what? I don't think we go that way. Are we anywhere near a bench? There is a bench nearby. I don't think we sat at it. I sure took an otherwise perfectly safe situation and turned it into a problem just now. Okay. You ever get belled? You know when you're like doing your acrobatic shit and you're like flying like 50 feet up in the air and then someone throws a bell at you and you have simply no choice but to perish? That happened to you recently? That happened to me recently. Fuck you. Okay. I'm cool with that. What are we doing here? What are we even doing here? My question. Hit. I don't think I'm going the right way right now. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I'm pretty sure I'm not going the right way. Let's sit at the bench over here. I think that's a smart idea. Bench. Okay, I was supposed to go down. Like down and left for my current position. Ooh. An entire citadel of silly guys who make funny sounds when they try to kill you. Team Cherry's masterpiece. An entire second volume of vocal stems for you to acquire. That's right, it's Silksong. Fuck you. Please leave me alone. Okay, we're just gonna come up here for a breather. They followed me. They thought they were invited. They thought they could sit with us, but they can't. It's gotta be this way, right? Oh, I hear a flea. Hang on. Okay, it's gotta be. Gotta be in this room. It simply must. What is making that shuffling sound? Nothing. Fantastic. Look at him. Look at his dance. Look at him go. I'm just gonna watch him for a second here. Okay, that's about enough. We did it. We made it in. The crowd goes wild. The sports bar erupts into applause. They have my stream on the TV. Are you dead, man? Well, there you are. What an awful clattering. Would you kindly conduct yourself a little more carefully? And why are you adorned in such an awful, livid red? By my oath, those above must make a sport of sending me the most wretched servants they can find.
Hironare.
I am no servant, sir, rather a guest of sorts, invited by the Citadel. Tell me, is this vial of oil on display your own? Nothing here is my own, you impertinent young mite. This sacred hall, and all the food contained within, belong to my most exalted master. The great gourmand, the finest connoisseur who has ever lived, the one whose tastes transcend the ages. None are left now who venerate them as they deserve, save for the loyal, lonely bug who stands before you. That oil is merely a small savory to whet their appetite for the grand meal to come. A spectacular, far-loom-spanning dish that I have been planning for an age. But alas, those above seem to have forsaken my poor master, and I have grown so old. Now I can never hope to gather the necessary ingredients. Blast their indolence. He was gonna do it himself. He was gonna like climb up and get like the crust nut and all that other shit that he wants that I forget what is. Still you tarry here, bug who calls herself a guest. If your idle claws need work, put them to service for our exalted great gourmand. I must remain by my master, so you will need to leave the citadel and gather the ingredients for their meal in my stead. Yep. Great taste of Farloom, that's what it's called.
Benny Frank.
I could track down any ingredient you desire for a price. The oil you keep here may be of some use to me. Promise it as a Promise it as a reward, and your master shall have his meal. Such squalid bargain ill befits a holy servant. But so be it. Fetch me the ingredients and you shall have that pale condiment for yourself. Yeah, that's what I thought, motherfucker. Okay. What are we doing? What are we even doing here? We need mossberry stew. Okay. Write this down, please. Take out your notepads. There will be a test on this later. We need mossberry stew. We need vintage nectar. Courier's rasher. Crust nut. Make sure you write that one down. It makes me laugh. We also need pickled muck maggot. Okay. Alright. Now let's go get them. Let's go get all those things. First of all, shit. Are there like any... I think there's like a Ventrica shortcut. If I go all the way up and left. I think. Think maybe. Think possibly. Wait a minute. I didn't even see it. I just heard the sound effect when I accidentally wall-lined it. Oh. Okay. We'll try again from further up. Here we go. Okay. This is that whole thing. Awoo! Yeah, that was that whole thing that I, like, fucked around and, like, lost all of my health and then died because of. That's what that was about. I'm so glad. So happy we figured it out. Okay. So that's that little section of the map. Okay. Here's this. I swear to you. Shit. I think I'm wrong. I was just about to say I swear to you that there's a fast travel like right next to this area. You don't need your platforms, dude. Just scale the wall. Okay, Grimbly has been here. I wonder, so I suppose I could have reached this place before saving Grindle. Is his real name, his legal name. I could have made it there, and probably I would have been able to pick up whatever that item is. Do we even need... Okay, we kind of do. Yeah, we kind of do. But I'm curious how many of these little... Yeah. How many of these claw line things that you can just sort of skip? Oh, this is a whole place, I remember. I remember now. Yeah, and those guys are kind of annoying. Okay, we're gonna come back here later. My thought process, so I knew that this was an area, right? But I was also... It's right on the tip of my brain tongue that, wait a minute. I just realized that this whole time, my stream is like... Hang on a sec. Why is it cut off like that, bro? Hang on one second. I'm actually gonna... We're gonna go dark screen for a second here. Something is afoot, you guys. Song. There we go. I am so sorry that we were like zoomed in weirdly that entire time. Hey, it's Garmon. Sometimes OBS will just like do something weird. Then you wouldn't believe me. You'd probably be like, actually streamer, you're kind of just like dumb for not noticing these things. But at the same time, it's usually so sneaky what OBS will do. It'll like change your settings a little bit, right? I swear to you, there's a fast travel close by. I'm gonna go look for it this way. Excuse me. Hang on here. Did it not say that there was like an upwards way that you can go? Maybe I'm not even in the right place right now. Where am I? Who am I? How am I? Pretty good. Okay. So that was that. So I know where I am now. So if I were to go left, I'd end up at slab. So I want to... Let's check out whatever that is. There's an empty room we haven't been in. Not an empty room. It's a... On the map, it's not filled in. Okay, you know what? For my purposes, kind of was empty. I do not need to buy the silk. I'm good, actually. So it must be down. I'm still on... Oh, hey, it's the hot springs. I'm still caught up on that fast travel that I believe exists. Shit. All right, we're cooking. That was a waste, but okay. Nice. That's pretty good. One of the little built-in benefits that you get for using Hunter is that for every... How does it work? Let me think this through. I think it's like... If you land, I believe it's 6 successful attacks without taking any damage, then this little meter will fill up. You can see it at the top left, next to my bind circle thingy. Oh god, how do I describe this? Next to my masks, there's kind of like a white bar. It's full right now, but if you take damage, it will empty. And when it's full, you get, I want to say it was like 30% increased damage or something like that. Maybe like 33%, that it's like a even number or something like that. But the point is, the longer you spend not taking damage, the more damage you do. So, like in that case, since I never took any damage fighting them, I just had this pretty significant damage boost. I've been this way. I don't need to go back this way, I don't think. We were looking for the fast travel, and we found it. So, let's just head back, I say. Let's head back, I say. Where to, though? Okay, so we're doing the Great Taste of Farwoon. We need mossberry. I know where to get that. Mossberry stew. We need Courier's Rash, which sounds disgusting. I don't think you should describe food that way. I don't think you should use the word rash to describe something that you intend to eat. I think that's wrong. Sure. Okay, fine. There you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Building a statue that's gonna fall apart. So mossberry stew. That is this way. I believe we just talked to the druid. And she'll be all like, oh yeah, I got mossberry stew. That's what she sounds like. She'll be like, yeah, you can have some mossberry stew. Whoa. Never get enough of that guy. I love Clyde.
Cadestre.
Druid, I require a pitcher of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the Citadel. Will you pass some to me? Will you pass the stew? A bug who'll consume my berry brew. Strong they'd be to bear a taste so sharp. Here is a flavor so ripe, searing, flavor of pleasure and pain. They too may see the visions if they taste it strong. The visions could they see? Grant the stew for your bug, to share the visions. Yes, we shall pass it. Thank you for passing the stew. Kinda makes me think of like Thanksgiving. Okay, that was pretty easy. If we go to Greymoor, we can get the nectar. Suppose we'll take care of that next. While we're in the area, excuse me, while we're in the area, we might as well get the pickled muck maggot. I think that's what it's called. I think we get that from... Oh dear, what is that thing called? What's that area called? It's like Sinner's Path or something like that. Sinner's Smoke Spot. We'll revisit that little trail that we were following. We'll go back to that. Oh shit, I skipped dialogue, but okay. She inquired about the vintage nectar. He goes, after the finer stuff, eh? Sure, I might have a few vessels left, but I can't be selling them cheap. The shells in my cellar are the last left in Farloom. Once they're gone, no bug will ever taste such sweetness again. Sure, I'm fucking loaded right now. Sure. Aye, a fair trade. The aged stuff's down at the bottom of the cellar. I'll trust you to collect only the vessel you're owed. I'd be grabbing it myself, but it's become a hard climb for my stiffened shell. Sure, buddy.
Hey.
Sure, buddy. Do you believe him? Do you believe that's the reason that we have to go down here alone and he gets to stay up there? Shit. Oh my god, the pogo is so difficult sometimes. I looked away and it cost me everything. We're going back to the bench. I'm so sorry. I thought I heard a cat doing something, and you know what? I probably did. Oh my god. I'd really love to farm, you know, my hunter crest gets stronger when I like land subsequent successful blows on enemies. So I'd really love, and I think it's full now. Yeah, it is full now. Would really love to just be walking around with full hunter gauge. That would make me quite happy. Okay. Shit. I came from off screen to do that. How did that happen? That was like a Smash Bros thing. And I will not elaborate on that any further. If you know, you know, I suppose. Okay, we've got ants. Got ants in the basement. Sounds like a... Sounds like a surprisingly mundane problem to have. You know when there's a dude who you know has 1 HP left, and he's just being so difficult to get your hands on? Okay, alright. Damn it. Okay, this guy was never meant to make it all the way down here. Alright, okay. That's what you want. You want to fight all the way down here, then I suppose we can. Okay, he's quite smart. He said, I see you doing your cheap tactics, and I won't have any of it. Okay, how do we, what are we thinking here? How do we get out of this situation? How about that? Is that pretty good? Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that dude down there. He's difficult. I think he's the only guy left. We can't ignore him any longer. We got him. Goodbye. There he goes. Play him off. Okay. We got the vintage nectar. We've got it. And I've also taken a look at the clock. And I've discovered that it's basically time to stop streaming. You're back, miss. Heard a little commotion below. I trust everything went, smoothly?
Magina Fora.
Sir, your cellar seems to have an ant problem. I assume in sending me down, it merely slipped your mind to mention. Yes. Well, with your weapon and talent and what, I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. And why, I see you've collected your prize. So we both come out well from the trade. Enjoy your nectar, miss. No simple pilgrim will ever taste a drop so fine. Alright. Shifty ass innkeeper. Okay. What's up here? Is there anything up here? No way. No way! I should have had no clue. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. Oh, that didn't really do me any good, getting that memory locket. We are gonna call it here. But this was a good stream. We got a lot of stuff done. We finally upgraded the needle. It's pretty good. Next stream, I think we will do Great Taste of Farloom, you know, the other half of it. We will get our Needle 4, I suppose you'd call it? Needle 3? And we'll go from there. There's really not too much left if you really consider our playthrough, because it's going to end in Act 2, at the end of Act 2. We're not even going to go to Act 3 in this playthrough. Like, this save file, it's just not going to happen. So, we're quite close to the end of our playthrough already. It'll be maybe 2 or maybe 3 streams until we're finished. And I have still not yet seen the ending that we're going for, and I hope that you will also join me to watch this ending for the first time, or maybe a repeat time for you, but whatever the case may be, I'm gonna wrap it up here, and I'll see you sometime later. Most likely I'll stream again